What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dana here, and I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Dana, and I focus on reselling content, mostly eBay and Amazon, but I mix in a few other things as well. Like today, we've got a Facebook Marketplace. eBay and Amazon are on the orders going out today. If you like making money, these videos are for you. I'm going to show you some bolos of things that you can look out for when you are out at yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, retail arbitrage even potentially, and hopefully help you make some money. So if you like money, hit the like button. If you enjoy anything from today's video, please leave a comment on whatever your most favorite thing was, or just whatever. Leave a comment of anything.
A little comment.
YouTube really likes those comments and likes, and helps them potentially show my videos to other people, and that's what I'm trying to do. Just grow the channel so I can keep helping people like yourself.
Hello, I want to help.
Last week I tried something a little different. I didn't put out any what sold videos. I did a sourcing video for online estate sale pickup, and then a little bit of live sourcing. And then I did the vacation video.
I need a vacation from this vacation.
And just trying to see the response.
I've left you without a response.
That kind of stuff gets on my channel. One did okay, one did really not good.
Oh no! We suck again!
So we'll see how it goes for the future. I did film a live sourcing estate sale video, and I just have to do a couple edits to that. I've got a giant death pile.
Check the file.
From things that I bought over the weekend that I haven't listed yet, so I've got to get on that. And I've got 23 orders going out today so far, and 3 that are sold but not paid yet. So anyways, you came here to see what sold. Let's show you. All right, let's start with these books back here. I got these at the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. They are a Life of Faith books, and it is a lot of 8 of those. And these books ended up selling for $75.75. I paid $8 for them. There's 8 of them, and I paid $1 a piece at the thrift store. And there was 2 different lots of them there that I got, so I listed them separately. And this one I took a best offer for, and like I said, $75.75. So whenever you see a lot of books, definitely check the comps on them. Individually, they still probably would have been worth selling. They were worth like $8 a piece, and I probably even could have got a little bit more if I listed them separately, but I was happy to get them all out in one shot. So these horses here, these horses ended up selling for $18.01. I have about 50 cents into these from a Goodwill. They were in a big bag of horses on the back wall that I paid $2 for, and I got 4 different lots of horses out of those. So this Amazon remote, it is a Fire Stick remote, and nothing fancy, but it ended up selling for $16.19. I have about 50 cents into that. So these 2 zebras, there's no way it'll focus in on there, but this says hand-worked Kuhnerschlutz, West Germany, and I sold these 2 as a lot. You can see the scale of them. They are teeny tiny. Those I sold as a lot for $44.37. I paid $1 for these in a bag Goodwill. This is a Canon camera battery. It's already packed up because it sold on Friday, but they didn't pay for it till Sunday. So I packed it because I thought they were going to pay for it, and it is what it is. But camera battery sold for $27.23, and I paid 99 cents for that at a St. Vincent de Paul. Sold another transmission manual. This one is for the Acura Integra. It is for a 1989 or something like that. It's really not a popular model. So this one didn't sell for much, but it still got $13.99, and I only paid 65 cents for it. So happy enough with that. So this hummingbird, it is by Vital Motion. It is a foot thing. You put your feet on here. It's not my foot, but you get the idea. Anyways, this sold for $109. Paid $12.99 for this at a Goodwill. It didn't have the power cord, so I sold it as untested, no power cord. It's made for fibromyalgia, and is supposed to help with feeling better. So, don't know, but I was happy with what it sold for. Sold Wait a Minute by Ray J. This is a really bad one, $6.89, but I only paid 10 cents for that in my big record buy. Sold this Negro League hat for $26.49, and I have 50 cents into that. Kind of a cool hat. Sold this, I'll do all the clothes at once. It's a vintage Goldschlager shirt. This sold for $27.36, paid 50 cents for that. I have a Free the Planet shirt, and this Free the Planet shirt sold for $17.23, and I have $1 into that. And then that is a Megadeth shirt. One of these guys right here, Megadeth Crazy World Tour, scorpions on the front. Anyways, that's an XL, sold for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, yeah, that's the Facebook Marketplace one, and I only paid 75 cents for those. Paid $5 for these Keen Kids sandals. They are in amazing condition, but they're kids, so they don't sell for much. I got $24.99 shipped, and these will be first class, which is awesome. And like I said, $5 for these at St. Vincent de Paul. I got these, I got those, and I got that all at the same place, which we'll get into the rest of those in a minute. Anyways, let's see. We sold Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare DVD for $13.90, paid 50 cents for that. Sold this Robot Carnival. It just looked different. This I got in a big bulk buy, so it was just kind of like a throw-in. This just looked weird and different. Original video animation. It's got Chinese writing on it, and so I figured it might be good. You can see that it's anime, and I listed this for $39.99 because there was no others like it, and ended up taking a best offer of $29.99 and only had 50 cents into that. Sold the Raiden Project. I got $70.36 for this, only paid $1 for it at an estate sale, and the case is broken.
Who wrote this?
You can see it's broken here, it's broken completely off here, or I probably would have got another 20 bucks for it. I looked at buying a replacement case, but the replacement case was going to be about 25 bucks, so it wasn't worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's better for me to just list it cheaper and sell it as is. Sold this puzzle. This is the third puzzle to sell for my big puzzle buy, and I am now officially in the profit, and I have 20 or so left to go. This one sold for $21.29, and I have $1.25 into that, and this was like the cheapest puzzle I had, and it sold, like I said, pretty fast. I only got most of these listed last week. So this Mega Bloks Dragons, it's the 9876, and it is the Marauders Ambush is what this one is called. Brand new in box, but the box was kind of janky on the corner, and it had busted open.
Busted open with a crowbar.
And you can see like the seals had come loose, so I had to take a little bit less than what I really wanted for it, but I still got $98.07 for it, but I only paid $20 on a local Facebook Marketplace pickup, and I was happy enough with that. I got a couple PS1 and some Game Boy games when I went and met this lady too, and so it definitely was worth picking that up. Let's see, I sold these Old Friend slippers, and yes, deja vu. Deja vu again. You have seen these before. These are a 13 size 4E. That's some big feet.
Reason I'm interested in your big flat feet.
And anyways, they sold, and the guy got them, and he returned them because they didn't fit. They were still too tight. And so he had to pay the shipping because of the reason that he selected of doesn't fit. And so I'm fine with that. There was no cost to me. I didn't have to refund his original shipping. I relisted them the day they got back, and I resold them the day they got back. For, let's see, what was the total for these? $62.68, and I paid $3 for these at an estate sale. So this Embellish Knit, it's an embellishing knitter machine, whatever. Got a little crunch on the front there, that sucks. Anyways, this sold on Amazon for $29.99. I listed it on Amazon and eBay, and it sold on Amazon first. And I only paid $1.99 for that at a Goodwill, so very, very solid flip there. Let's see, we'll do the camera first. So this Minolta, it is a Freedom Zoom 150 date. It is an autofocus 35mm. You can see it had some sticker residue on the back from the previous owner. I sold it with the little case here. Didn't go with the case, but it was just something nice to go with it. And I sold this camera for $98.07. I got 3 cameras at an estate sale last week, and that's maybe 2 weeks ago. I know I showed it on a video, and I said, or on Instagram, I made a little reel and said, hey, you got to make friends with the dealer, because the dealer wanted $75 just for this camera, and then I got all 3 cameras for only $50, and so paid $20 for this one, $20 for another one, and $30 for one, and this was the first one to sell, $98.07. Sold this skateboard. It is Mullen, Powell and Peralta. It says 1985, but this is actually a 2012 reissue. On the other side it says 2012. If this was the original one, it was worth around $800. And some of you may remember this. I made a little reel or story on Instagram, and I found this at the bins, and I paid about $2 for it, maybe $2.50. And this ended up selling for a best offer of $128.39, including shipping, so $100 plus shipping. And you know, I'm fine enough with that. I really thought it was the original one because of the copyright date on there, and you know, unfortunately it's not. But so now a 2012 skateboard that's used and missing a wheel and everything, I still got over $100 for. And then the last thing that I have to show you today is this Webull camera. It is the T5i EF S1855IS STM, etc., etc. This I got for, it was at the thrift store, and it was in the glass case, and they were asking $200 for it, and at $200, I still would have made money, but it was half price day. So at half price day, I paid $100 for this camera.
$100?
And you know, I put this on a story on Instagram as well. If you're not following me there yet, at Dana Invests, and I said, hey, you can't wait to see what I sold, and am I crazy for spending $100 on this camera? I also spent $50 on another camera. But anyways, get to the point, Dana. What the hell are you doing?
Alf! Get to the point!
$362.12 is what I got for this, and paid $100 for it. No taxes because it was at a thrift shop. So, man, that's a solid profit. It's going to cost me probably $20 or so to ship this with insurance, and I'll still make a very, very hefty profit on that. So it is worth paying up, I say, personally. If it's the right thing, it's worth paying up for. So tell me in the comments down below, if you haven't commented yet, would you have paid $100 for that camera to sell it for $360? Let me know. I had it listed for $399.99 plus shipping. Somebody sent me an offer of $320, and I was debating back and forth, and I let the offer sit for like 6 hours, and it had like 3 other people that had watched it, and nobody else had made an offer on it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna take it because I had a lot of money invested in it. So $100 in, $362 out. The faster I can turn that $100 back into new inventory, the better. So anyways, tell me, what do you think down in the comments? Total sales, $1,344.50. So that's across all platforms and shipping included. So total collected $1,344.50. The fees that I paid on the platforms to be able to sell these products, $181.51 is the fees that it cost me. The cost of goods, what it cost me to buy these items to then resell them, $183.22, which isn't too bad. If you look at that, that's only another, what is that, almost $1.75 that I paid more in cost of goods versus fees. Really happy with that. Shipping, I don't know yet, but future me will put it on the screen right here. And that's what shipping cost with everything included, including the insurance on that camera. I may or may not insure some of these other things. We'll see. Probably not, because most of them come with a little bit of free insurance. Anyways, when you go through eBay shipping, you get up to $100 in free insurance anyways. And then, which if you take total sales, minus fees, minus cost of goods, minus shipping gives us a net profit of this number right here. Obviously, we have to take some of that out to pay Uncle Sam.
Taxes. They took half of my money away for taxes.
And we're going to take some of that out to invest into our retirement account into the future and all that.
Anyway, who wants to invest?
That fun stuff. If you're curious on the update for the Thrift to Retire series, I'll have to update on that in a little bit. I don't believe anything on here sold for that today. But we are up to, something else just sold. We're up to around $900 into that Thrift to Retire account, and our initial investment was $181 or something like that. So really happy with that. It's moving along nicely. So anyways, 15 minutes. Hopefully I was able to retain your attention during this time period. Keep an eye out for future videos. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you enjoy it, share it with your friends, maybe, looking to grow the content and the channel and the reach. And ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.